Hello, what's up everybody? This is Alex, and today I'm going to be playing Sea Salt, which is described as a reverse horror action strategy game. Kind of a weird combo, but it'll make sense here in a minute. I'm going to start a new game. I just played through the first map, so I'll be going through this again. There is a light story. For the sake of this video, I am going to be skipping story stuff. Alright, so this is kind of like Pikmin, and it's kind of not like Pikmin. It's kind of like Pikmin in the fact that you move around a big swarm of guys. You don't necessarily directly attack anything, you just command something to attack, but unlike Pikmin, you don't have a main character like Olimar, where you have to actually physically fling your minions into battle. You're more like a evil presence who's just kind of guiding this around. Think maybe like Evil Dead 2. You're more of just a presence than necessarily a character. Alright, so in situations like this, you want to surround them first, and then chomp away. Oh, we got a new card. So the cards are actually new minions. We have the worm. Leaves behind a slow trail of slime. Corrosive damage against wood structures. Nice. So that's just the card to use that minion. We have to actually go summon him. And there's two ways you can do it. You can use these summoning circles, and there's also a currency in the top left where you can find gold and you can actually call them in wherever you're at. So let's make some little worm buddies. Nice little sludge they give us. That guy has a gun, picking us off. So we have to get rid of those barriers before we can get to him. Try to creep around. Sorry, buddy. Alright, so if you don't press the attack button, the minions will actually automatically dodge things like fire. So I want to make sure everybody's clear of that fire, and then we're going to jump in and attack. We can actually call somebody in, so because we got enough gold. Let's just go with more swarm. The worm dudes are a little slow. Boss fight. Just do our best to avoid his AoEs. This should be pretty straightforward. Oh, dang. Took some of us out. Got him. Lovely. So we're essentially the villains of this game. Pretty cool. Cultist. Ranged minion. High damage output, low health. And not frightening. Okay, so when sometimes the guys you're trying to kill are running in fear, I didn't actually know that was tied to a stat. Interesting. Alright, so it looks like there's different routes here on the main map. Now this is as far as I've played, so this is all going to be new to me from here on out. Well, let's go east. Stick by the water. Come back, guys. I just want to eat you. Okay, thank you. So it doesn't seem like everybody is out to get you. Oh, that was pretty cruel. Feels bad. So we're pretty much just terrorizing this village. Are these guys even gonna fight back? Looks like they have like knives, but they're not fighting back. We're an intimidating swarm. Oh, he does have a gun. He got a little confident there. Okay, we should be able to call in one of those new cultists. I want to see what they do. Some ranged minions. That guy's just fishing. Molotov thrower. I think they picked off a few. Yep. Alright, so what do we need? I'm not sure how effective those worms are. It did say they're good at taking down those wood structures, which there does seem to be a lot of here. Oh, they're so slow. Come on, worms. Yeah, so it seems like avoiding AoE damage is the main threat in this game. Got a full-on army going on. Oh no, I caught this. Lost one. Another boss? A mini boss? Oh geez. Shotgun, holy crap. He didn't stand a chance. Crab. Crab people. Sturdy melee minions with great defense, but lacking attack. Resistant to fire. That could be useful. Let's make some crab people. Man, that shotgun, dude. I do not like that. And that guy is squirrely. Come back here. He's baiting me around the map and it's working. There we go. Alright, let's get some more cultists. I like having that ranged. Seems helpful in this. As long as I don't hold attack, they should. I gotta remember they avoid fire if I'm not pressing anything. Those cultists are pretty good against those guys. Man, this guy's pretty awesome. I'm not sure how well this is translated in video form, but it's oddly therapeutic to play. Like being more of a swarm than just a, one character. Pretty satisfying. And I like that it doesn't feel like a real-time strategy game, because I'm not a huge fan of micromanaging like multiple units. I like the fact that this is just a giant horde. I prefer that. Oh, boss. I do not want to get by that. Oh, that was a bad move. He picked off quite a few. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played any of the Pikmin games. I don't remember the bosses being super memorable. Actually, these bosses seem pretty cool so far. Let's call somebody else in. Who would be good against him? Say cultists. Because as soon as he starts swinging that, you pretty much can't attack him. You can with the cultists. Seems like the game's all about baiting attacks and avoiding attacks, and then knowing when to attack yourself. Smoosh. Draugr. Slow-moving minion with low attack spawns several smaller minions upon death. Interesting. Arena unlocked. We could either go to the swamps or try out the arena. Let's actually take a look at the arena. I want to see what that is. Looks like you just have to survive 15 waves. Yeah, let's give that a try. The way those little things like pop into place reminds me of Advance Wars for some reason. Alright, let's try out that Draugr. So we pretty much want the Draugr to die. Oh, did he? Whoa. Big swarm. So this is more like a survival mode. Wave 1. It seems like every round you get to bring in some new minions. Alright, so that's arena mode. I'm actually going to save arena mode for after I get done with the campaign. So let's jump back over to campaign. Stuff like that I like to save for the end. Into the swamps. So the most I know about Lovecraftian horror is mostly from Bloodborne. So in my headcanon, this is pretty much like Yarnum Pikmin. And I'm cool with that. A guy with a big axe. Oh. Alright, so he does a big AoE slam. Oh, look at his hammer comes flying down. Oh. As I'm watching the hammer fly down, it takes out some dudes. Of course. Trying to shoot giant arrows at me, dude? I don't think that's the weapon you use for, like, tiny critters. And watch out for the flying axe. Make sure I don't die to that. That's a bad corner to be in. Nope. Go for that. Oh, he took out his own dude. Love stuff like that. Whoa, okay. That took out a bunch. I take it back, that's actually quite effective. From this point of view, they look like, you know, little tiny rat creatures, but I guess if you scale them according to the humans, those are like dog-sized rats. Get out of there. That's tricky taking on too. Yeah, try to get him on the same attack cycle. There we go. A pile of gore and chaos. If only I had a cool, like, narrator voice, like Darkest Dungeon. I would pay money to have a cool voice like that. Oh, you can't go up there. Oh, man. Don't bring a bow and arrow to a demon spawn fight. Flamethrower, dude. We need crabs. Need to call in some more crabs. I'm gonna try to take out his goons first. Oh man, we lost so many right there. Holy crap. Alright, all of his buddies are dead, but we're really lacking troops. Was not expecting him to jetpack out of that. It was effective. And go, go, go. Ah. Need like a troop rally. I'm not sure if that's something later to like kind of speed him up. Get him, get him, get him. Nice. Yeah, we're lacking troops real bad. You almost feel bad for them when you're like chasing them down and they're fleeing for their life. Except for not really. Alright, so it seems like there's a lot of fire here. Let's get some more crabs. Oh yeah. The fire continues. And the axe dudes. Alright, we almost have enough gold to call in some more minions. We're in desperate need now. There we go. Let's just go for some swarm. I don't know if you can kill him before he does the jetpack move. Or if he does that at a certain damage threshold. More guard towers. Looks like they have a lot wider range right here. Looks like a tricky setup. We're just gonna make a beeline. Oh, there's a fire guy. Jeez. Abort, abort. Lost a lot of guys there. There we go, that's what we need. Crabs. Let's get some more crabs. Mostly concerned about the flamethrower guy and all this. Don't really have to worry about the fire in a all crab build. Crab meta. It's just the phrase crab meta. Like, outside of video games, it's not really a phrase. It makes sense in video games though a lot of the time. Man, the crabs are so weak. They get the job done. Boss fight. Alright, so we got big crossbows on the edges. Oh, that sniped him? That crossbow actually hit him off the horse. Awesome. Alright, so can we take these guys out? No. So I think we're trying to actually make him get hit by the crossbows. Which is easier said than done. Oh man. We're down to 3 minions. I think we're gonna fail this. If I get enough gold. Oh, so close. Almost have enough to call in more. Just gonna try to bait him in front of one of these. That's my only chance. He's not falling for it. There we go. Give me some more of that gold. Oh, there we go. Gotta not mess this up. Let's just stick with Swarm. They're pretty fast. Can avoid those crossbows a little easier. We might be able to get them right here. So close. anyways, cool fight. Got down to 3 little minions. Still pulled it off. Awesome. Well, that seems like a good place to wrap it up. That was a really good fight. And we got a new card, the Lich. Raises fallen enemies as specters. Sweet. Alright, so that was Sea Salt, everybody. It should be out... Actually, by the time you see this, it's pretty much out in probably half of a day when you're seeing this. October 17th. This will be out on Steam, on PC. If you happen to enjoy this video, consider subscribing to the channel. You can also find me on Twitter at BoomstickAlex, and a special shout out to these top YouTube members and patrons who you'll be seeing here in the bottom left. And to you for giving this a watch, I appreciate it. Thank you.